Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a show called Beacon 23, Episode 2. Let's get right into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay, so the last episode ended with random ship that was floating in the debris headed toward the beacon, and Halen locked in an airlock whilst Aster and Harmony figure out what they want to do next. So then here we are. They see the ship coming. They like, oh, has to like lock it all down. She tell Bart and Harmony lock it down. They break their way through the airlock. Harlan hiding in his airlock because they got two. And these randos they call wreckers come on the ship. Now apparently we find out that they're there because of the QTA, what I'm assuming is a rival organization of the ISA, the ruling authority. So they're there by orders of the QTA. They were hired, and then come to find out that Aster too was hired by the QTA, and who's in this group of wreckers is a lady who was running a whole colony of people on this far off planet that whose supply lines got interrupted, and so everybody on the planet died. Hundreds of millions of people died, and so her family was the ruling family on that planet, so she took the blame for it. Her son is the only person still alive with her. He studied trying to be a hard military man. He just a child. He got to be like a teenager, no more than like 17. And of course, angsty, out of control 17-year-old. Then you got this also another ex-military person. He's running the group along with this other lady who speaks a different language because she was raised in a colony that was what did she call it? In the outer arm. I'm assuming the outer arm of the galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. It's a spiral galaxy, therefore it has arms, and she apparently was raised in the outer arm, an arm closest to intergalactic space, I would assume, because they said about how harsh it was and they basically been trying to resupply all these different colonies that they didn't put out in the universe, but it don't always go out so well. So 30 years ago, which is where Aster comes into play, she was on a planet that also went through something similarly. Supply lines blocked, everybody on the planet died. It was just chaos, all of that. So, yeah, she got a little bone to pick, come to find out. These rocks, though, well, yeah, like I said, she found the rocks. These people come. Now she hiding the rocks. She got to hide them, figure out what they're going to do next about these people. So she locked down the entire beacon, keep them in one section until she figure out what's what. Bart, like, suffocate them. She like, no, Harlan's still down there. Halen, I keep calling him Harlan. Halen's still down there. And so then they see him. The wreckers see him. They got a oh yeah, they got the hacker dude with them too. Some with biomechanical. It's disgusting. This long tube he got stuck in his chest, and then it's gross. But it's some kind of biomechanical thing, and he hacking the computers with himself. I guess I don't know. It's weird and it's gross. So he then took Bart out, the AI, and yeah, it. So Harmony having to do all of this stuff on her own, trying to figure out how to get him back, Bart, and stop the wreckers from progressing through the ship. So she started communicating with him after that is, after they let her Halen out and start beating on him. He make a deal with them, like I want to get to her, and I know what y'all here for. I can get y'all some money called qubits, and the money on the other side, I know how to get to it. We work together. So he tricked them to get to her. She then armed herself with what is crazy, similar weapon style of this sonic handheld weapon that goes around your fist like a what's those things called? The knuckle things? Yeah. Fits like that. And you hit it and then it blasts out this sonic thing. Similarly to another show I recently was reviewing, and they had a similar weapon. So something tells me the future of weapons, this weapon already exists for the military in real life. That's what I think. When you start showing me stuff like this, and that's on two separate shows, two different companies, two different things with the same type of weapon, oh, there's been research done. It exists in some form somewhere. But I digress out of my conspiracy theories. Okay, anyway. He come running through the ceiling vent. She done shocked his ass. Bow with the thing. Knocked him out. So then he get up and then he fake fight with her to have Harmony scramble the cameras so that he could get a plan with her. Like, look, lady, get it together, because she was fighting for real. Trying to help you. Let's get it together. Come on, we can do this. Take them out. Give me the ship that he been wanting to get in the first place. Let's go. Same deal he made with them. She like, how we gonna do that? I got weapons. He is the weapon, because apparently he got implants. Yet another thing that I saw, the military people got implants, and he had to use this box machine that he had with him to charge his implants up so he can go out and fight these people, which he did, and he killed two of them. He killed the lady from the outer arm, broke her neck because she was a problem, and he killed the tech dude with the thing in his chest. Yeah, got him right together. So now we got the child, his mama, the former leader, and the military dude still running around. The military dude making his way up because they decided to split them up, so they opened up the entire beacon so they could split them up. This is the part that got me, because I could not believe what was happening. The angsty child was into it with his mama. He blaming her for everything that went wrong on the planet they was on, and he started trying to impress this military dude, right? So they arguing, and he ended up killing his mother with because they have a sonic weapon too, but it's made more like a gun type of thing, and it has charges, so he had to recharge it. Yeah, he blasted her because he pulled his weapon on his mama before, and she told him don't do that, and she snatched it out of his hand. Who you think you playing with? You trying to impress them? Yada yada yada. This time he pulled it on her. He didn't mean to pull the trigger, but he was so angry he pulled the trigger, and he killed her. Killed his mama, which I was like, what? Meanwhile, after the other military dude used his sonic weapon to take out Halen, it ended up being Aster who takes him out, stabs him 1,000,000,000 times with this nano knife. Yeah, she said she always wanted to use one. She got to use one. Killed him. So now it's just the boy, just the 17-year-old that's alive. And his whole thing was his mama asked her, everybody told him, go to the ship, wait. Well, ain't nobody else there. So now he didn't wait. The episode ends with this boy walking out, cussing out the military dude for having gone through what he went through, sad and dejected somewhat about the death of his mom that he killed, but he was a totally different person. And I'm like, that was crazy. You just killed your mom, bro. Like, for real. He walked his butt back to that ship. Now he got a whole big old ship to himself, and he detached that mug and was on his way. I was like, where you going, bro? He took the money too, because he had money to go hide out, because they had gave him money. So yeah, Halen and Aster, and they still on the ship. Harmony was able to bring Bart back out of the void. So he coming back, which they should have just left his ass, because he's a terrible AI. Terrible AI. So there you got that. And now they trying to work together because the QTA authority who was coming to rescue her, they're on their way. The ISA is on their way. They got 30 minutes. The QTA officers is coming too, because everybody coming there. Halen had a whole knockout pass out from being a foot away from these bag of rocks. Don't know what these rocks is doing to him, but it ain't good. Or what this isotope is that's inside of him, but it ain't good. It's doing something to him, and I need to know what it is. She was just about to get started on finding out some more research about these rocks when these people showed up. So I'm very upset about that. I need to know more. I need to know more about these rocks. That was episode 2, and I will see you guys for the next one. In the meantime, have a great day.